Hello. It's been a while, right? I've been getting a lot of messages from everyone about were you in Japan when the earthquake hit? Were you in Japan when the tsunami hit? Are you in Japan right now? A lot of people have been messaging me in concern. I'm okay. I'm alive. No, I was not in Japan at that time. I was back in America for a month. I was actually supposed to fly back on the day that the earthquake happened. So obviously that flight got delayed. But I did make it back, and proof I'm drinking Japanese vegetable juice. But yeah, I'm safe. I did decide to come back here, even though there was nuclear fright, fear, all that. You guys are probably wondering why I'm here. So, I mean, considering nuclear situation, no one can see nuclear. We don't know what to expect from it. So, the radiation. I'm sorry, I've been saying nuclear radiation. Sorry, I don't use English as much anymore. Or complicated English. And there is a possibility of the economic situation getting worse, obviously in response for all that disaster relief. And yeah, general disaster related responses. The reason I'm back here is one, I don't want to, abandon Japan at a time where it needs, the help. A lot of foreigners have left Japan, so I'm one of the few that are still here. So it definitely makes less competition. And there are a lot more appreciative people are here for me being here. So that is one of the reasons. Another reason is Japan has been really good for me lately, since I've been here. As a lot of you have known, I have dealt with gender dysphoria pretty strongly the last couple of years and most of my life, especially teenage years whenever everything started becoming more apparent. Japan has, I was in Five Awesome Chinese and all that, all history. But Japan has really, really helped me out and made me rethink things. I just realized that a lot of my gender dysphoria was merely a reaction to my culture, merely me trying to prove to others what I felt inside, and all of that, burden and aggression was merely just a reacting of trying to be recognized as what I was. But here, it's so much different. Guys can get away with much more. You can look very effeminate. You can look very masculine. You can behave very feminine. You can behave very masculine. It doesn't indicate your gender. It doesn't indicate your sexuality here. I mean, I've never been assumed to be wanting to be a girl or trying to be a girl or trying to be girly. I've never been assumed to be gay just by the way I behave or anything. I mean, for the first time, I'm actually being considered straight, which is very interesting and quite guyish. So it's been a very interesting phenomenon for me, and it's just taken a lot of the burden of the gender dysphoria off of me and really helping me focus on other aspects of myself. Because and when you have that pressure, that's all you can really think about. And so being here has been really helped me focus on other aspects of my personality and what I am. So it has been really good for me, and it's been making me feel more comfortable in my own skin. So it's been good for me. The cultural challenges have also helped me show more of what kind of person I am. I've been trying to absorb more of Japanese etiquette, mannerisms, but a lot of Japanese people seem to think that I already act quite Japanese. I don't know. My politeness is already quite high. But yeah, those are the reasons I'm still here. I actually teach English. I have 3 jobs. I teach English to children. This is my classroom. One of them. You can see my children's drawings. I love kids, so it was very easy for me to do. Though I do feel strange that I'm teaching, kids of a native culture, my own native language. It kind of seems like I'm trying to assert my superiority. It's a very awkward position for me. I also teach art to kids as well, which I much prefer. It's fun. I actually, learn a lot more about art and English from teaching. And I also write for a music magazine on the side. I've only done one since I've only been here for a month. Again, it's been only one. But I'm trying to watch time. I really want to do videos again. That's the point. I feel like since I don't live in Tokyo anymore, I live about 30 minutes away by train, but I don't try to go to Tokyo anymore because it's very easy to spend money there and it's just easy to meet foreigners, and I'm trying to be more within the culture. But I think if I were to do videos again, I would actually be more involved. So with Japan, strangely enough. So I want viewers to, ask me, what do you want to see in my life? Like, is there anything about Japan that you want me to show you? Like, I feel like if I have a purpose and I have a camera with me, I'm more willing to explore and like actually ask questions and do things. I don't know. I feel like if I'm just by myself, then I'm not as, because I'm just kind of like let it be kind of person. That's just, I want something to be more a little exciting, so why don't you guys help me out? Yeah, so let me help you see Japan. If you want me to help you out or show you anything, just let me know. I will do what I can to expose it. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't live in Tokyo anymore, but I live in Saitama-shi, and yes, Japan had been very good for me, though don't know what to say. Feeling very nostalgic lately about 5 Awesome Chinese and all that. Very nostalgic. I haven't worn makeup in so long, people. Trying to get used to my more boyish side and natural skin. Very strange. And this hair, being used to shorter hair. It's so strange. Okay, well, I'm wasting so much of your time. I will try to make videos more often. Please tell me what you want me to do. Yeah.